What the Car, TMNT Splintered Fate, Disney Spellstruck, and Cityscapes. Sim Builder are available today, along with more than 200 games on Apple Arcade. Apple today announced 20 new titles launching on Apple Arcade, Apple's game subscription service that offers unlimited access to over 200 incredibly fun games. The new titles include What the Car, TMNT Splintered Fate, Disney Spellstruck, and Cityscapes, Sim Builder, all of which are only available on Apple Arcade. The expansion also adds popular games from the App Store to the service, including Temple Run Plus, Playdead's Limbo Plus, PPKP Plus, and more. Apple Arcade brings together hundreds of fun titles in one gaming destination for our users to discover and enjoy, said Alex Rothman, Apple's Senior Director of Apple Arcade. Today's launch boosts our award-winning catalog with 20 new games people will love playing and sharing with their friends and families. Since its debut in 2019, Apple Arcade has provided unique benefits for subscribers. With no ads, no in-app purchases, and strong user privacy protections, the service offers a fun and safe gaming experience for users of all ages. It also features weekly content updates and new game launches playable across iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV, available in one all-inclusive subscription with access for up to 6 family members. Apple has been a great partner for us since the debut of Apple Arcade, with SpongeBob, Patty Pursuit being one of the first titles available, and it continues to perform extremely well since its launch in 2020, said Doug Rosen, Paramount Global's Senior Vice President of Games and Emerging Media. We love the arcade model because it provides us with a great opportunity to build unique games, specifically for this audience. We're so excited for subscribers to play TMNT Splintered Fate, a brand new title from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe, available exclusively on Apple Arcade. Apple Arcade features games developed by some of the world's best creators, from indie titles to popular global franchises. The extensive collection of mobile games includes everything from fast-paced action games and fierce multiplayer competitions to lively adventures, relaxing puzzlers, and compelling sports titles. We're a small team, and we love making comedy games, so we're happy to unveil our latest project, What the Car, said Tim Garbos, Tribin's creative director. The best part is players can enjoy it today on Apple Arcade. It's a racing adventure filled with comedy, an amazingly absurd car game with lots of laughs that everyone can play and share with their friends and family. New games available today on Apple Arcade include TMNT Splintered Fate, Paramount Global. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have been a cultural phenomenon for over 4 decades, captivating audiences with their unique blend of action, humor, and personality. In their latest adventure, available exclusively on Apple Arcade, Splinter is missing and the brothers are under attack. Unravel the mysteries to discover the sinister hand behind the mayhem. Join Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael on a co-op roguelike adventure where their unique attacks combine with randomized power-ups for some gnarly fun. Search for clues and hints across NYC with help from familiar allies like April, Metalhead, Casey Jones, and more. Disney Spellstruck, Artist Arcade. Developed in partnership with the co-creator of Words with Friends, comes a new enchanting word game. Set out on a journey to the Isles of Tiles with beloved Disney and Pixar characters and take on challenging crossword-style games. Players will flex their spelling skills with Mickey Mouse, Tiana, Stitch, and others in a new adventure. They'll play with friends in online versus mode, complete daily challenges, and test their spelling power as they claim the top spot on the leaderboards. What the Car, Triband. From the indie developers behind quirky hit titles like What the Golf and What the Bat comes a new comedic masterpiece, What the Car. In this hilarious racing adventure, players take on the role of an unconventional race car with constantly changing features, such as legs, wings, and even the common cold. The game features wacky physics-based gameplay, making each race a fun adventure full of unexpected twists and turns. Cityscapes, Sim Builder, Magic Fuel games. This new, sustainable take on classic city-building games is optimized for mobile and created by veteran sim builders. Players take on the role of mayor and are tasked with building carefully thought-out systems to protect the health and happiness of citizens. With a focus on sustainability, players must carefully balance citizens' basic needs, such as housing, jobs, and utilities, while considering the impact of industry and transportation on the environment. With stunning 3D architecture, cityscapes, SimBuilder offers endless design possibilities and endless hours of fun. Chess Universe Plus, Tilting Point. For chess lovers looking to take their game to the next level, look no further. Built by chess grandmasters and gaming experts, Chess Universe Plus is playable both online and offline, where beginners and experts alike can develop their skills and rise up the leaderboard. Disney Coloring World Plus, Story Toys. Disney fans can let their imaginations run wild by coloring their favorite Disney and Pixar characters. Using a variety of brushes, crayons, markers, and magic tools, players can customize their characters and create their own unique versions of classic Disney scenes. Once a character is decorated, it becomes a sticker that can be placed and played with in magical 3D sticker books. With each completed page, more characters and pages unlock for endless fun and creativity. Disney Getaway Blast Plus Gameloft. Embark on a magical vacation in this Match 3 puzzle game featuring fan-favorite Disney and Pixar characters. Players will match and pop bubbles, restore and design unique islands, and meet new friends along the way. They'll collect adorable characters like Stitch, Elsa, and Maleficent, and design their vacation islands in an eccentric Disney style. Enjoy the Disney magic and charming art in this puzzle adventure. Farming Simulator 20+, Giants Software. Experience the thrills and challenges of running a farm. Harvest an array of crops, from wheat and barley to cotton and sunflowers, and take care of cows, pigs, sheep, and horses. Sell products in a dynamic market, and invest earnings into additional machinery and farm expansion. With over 100 realistic vehicles and tools from leading brands like John Deere, Case IH, and Massey Ferguson, players can immerse themselves in the farming experience like never before. Getting Over It Plus, Bennett Foddy. In this challenging platformer, players hike up an enormous mountain with nothing but a hammer while stuck in a pot. The physics-based game is designed to be tough, with every fall and failure resulting in starting all over from the bottom. Hikers who reach the top of the mountain may find themselves changed forever. Hill Climb Racing, plus Fingersoft. Get behind the wheel of this entertaining physics-based driving game. Players will face the challenges of many unique hill climbing environments while gaining bonuses from daring tricks to upgrade their car and reach even higher distances. Race uphill in a variety of vehicles, including motocross bikes, monster trucks, tractors, quad bikes, tourist buses, race cars, ambulances, fire trucks, snowmobiles, and many more. Iron Marines plus Ironhide Game Studio. This real-time strategy adventure in a sci-fi setting was made by the studio behind the Kingdom Rush saga. Recruit and train the greatest heroes in the galaxy, lead them into dangerous missions against nearly impossible odds, and unleash their mighty powers and abilities. Adapt strategy by changing troops' roles even in the thick of combat, from ranger to sniper, and from flamethrowers to missile launchers. Countless enemies, adrenaline, tactics, and silly humor await in a galaxy not that far away. Kingdom 2 Crowns plus Raw Fury. A side-scrolling micro-strategy game, Kingdom 2 Crowns Plus delivers a minimalist feel wrapped in a beautiful modern pixel art aesthetic. Play the role of a monarch atop their steed and recruit loyal subjects, build kingdoms, and protect it from the greedy creatures looking to steal coins and the crown. Monarchs can also seek the assistance of a friend, working together locally in classic split screen while sitting next to each other, or on opposite sides of a device in the custom mobile feature of tabletop co-op. Playdead's Limbo Plus, Playdead. Limbo Plus is an award-winning puzzle platformer and indie adventure, critically acclaimed for its captivating puzzle design and immersive sound and visuals. Its dark, misty spaces and haunting narrative will stay with players long after they complete the game. My Town Home, Family Games Plus, My Town Games Ltd. This dollhouse game allows players to create their own family life stories and engage in fun role-playing games. With 6 unique rooms to explore, players can enjoy various family amusements and activities, such as cooking in the kitchen or playing in the garden. The game offers over 100 customizable items, dress-up games, and unique adventures where players can choose their favorite character and make their own game rules, fostering their creativity and imagination. Octodad, Dadliest Catch Plus, Young Horses, Destruction, Deception, and Fatherhood. In this sequel to the splash hit Octodad, players control the titular Octodad, a dapper octopus masquerading as a human, as he goes about his life. Octodad's existence is a constant struggle, as he must master mundane tasks with his unwieldy boneless tentacles, while simultaneously keeping his cephalopodian nature a secret from his human family. PPKP Plus, Shimada Toshihiro. The city is suddenly under attack by creatures of Monster Core, and it's up to the player to become the hero who will take down the monsters and revive the city. Players can gather building materials in the scrapyard, replenish their strength in the restaurant, learn new material in the dojo, and get new upgrades in the laboratory in their monster hunting quest. Snake Dio Plus, Co-ops. The objective is fun and simple. Players start off as a small snake, and must eat pellets or other snakes for mass to grow and become the biggest one on the board. Survive as long as possible to beat the highest score. Act fast with the mass eject booster to attack and defend against other snakes to get ahead. Snake Dio Plus can be played anywhere, and offers live events with unique skins and real-time leaderboards to compete with other players. Temple Run Plus, Imanji Studios. Temple Run Plus brings the original, exhilarating Endless Runner into glorious 4K. Players can now test their treasure hunting reflexes on iOS, iPadOS, macOS, and Apple TV. Race down trap-filled temple walls and along crumbling cliffs with gorgeous upgraded graphics. Use the Apple remote or game controllers to swerve, jump, and slide. Dodge deadly obstacles, collect coins, grab power-ups, use ancient powers to cheat death, and complete exclusive challenges to unlock new characters, even on TV. Time Locker Plus, Sotaro Otsuka. Time Locker Plus is a minimalist shooter by solo developer Sotaro Otsuka. In this minimalist shooter game, the speed of time is controlled by the speed of the player's finger. Players control a character through a series of time-based levels, where they must avoid obstacles and enemy fire while trying to defeat a variety of creatures. Very Little Nightmares Plus, Bandai Namco Entertainment. Enter the world of Very Little Nightmares Plus, a puzzle-adventure game that blends cute and creepy. Help the girl in the yellow raincoat survive in a hostile house and find a way to get her out. As she awakens in an unknown mansion, the player must guide her through each room, navigate a vast maze filled with life-threatening traps, avoid enemies, and discover intriguing puzzles to finally pierce the secrets of this strange house. In 2022, the Apple Arcade catalog expanded with more than 50 new games and also released over 300 updates to existing titles. The service continues to introduce new content weekly to keep fans entertained. Check out new updates launching this month for Jetpack Joyride 2, Angry Birds Reloaded, SpongeBob, Patty Pursuit, Taiko no Tatsujin Pop, Tap Beat, Lego Star Wars, Castaways, Asphalt 8, Airborne Plus, Cut the Rope Remastered, My Little Pony, Main Merge, and many more. Pricing and availability: Apple Arcade is available for $4.99 per month with a 1-month free trial. Customers who purchase a new iPhone, iPad, Mac, or Apple TV receive 3 months of Apple Arcade for free. Arcade originals are playable across iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV. App Store greats are available on iPhone and iPad. Apple Arcade is part of Apple One's Individual, $16.95, Family, $22.95, and Premier, $32.95 monthly plans, with a 1-month free trial. An Apple Arcade subscription gives a family of up to 6 unlimited access to all the games in its catalog. Availability for the 200-plus titles across devices varies based on hardware and software compatibility. Some content may not be available in all areas.